Hello, Capricorn. What is going on? Welcome to your February 2023 love and romance reading. Welcome back to the channel. So this reading may resonate if you have a Capricorn sun, moon, rising, Venus, or any other major Capricorn placements. Please remember, though, that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And right away, we've got Show the World the Real You, full moon in Aquarius. So for some of you, you may have Aquarius in your chart. Maybe the person that you are connecting with this month does, but that is not necessary. But as I was quickly saying, please remember that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, please feel free to swap the roles if it makes sense. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And at the end, if I feel it's insightful to do so, to do an extended reading based on what we see here, you'll be able to find the link to that in the description box below. But enough of me talking. The reading has already started, Capricorn. Let's get into this. So as I said, show the world the real you. This is about expression. This is about no longer being afraid to show someone who you really are, okay? And this may be related to your person as well, but I do feel like there's some sort of revealing that is occurring, okay? This is about stepping into your authentic self. I want to pull some more cards here. I'm in an oracle card mood today, or rather this month, and I want to get some more energies out. Okay, so two wanted to pop out. We have deception and envy, fulfillment of wishes, cannot talk, authority at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like someone may have been hiding something here, especially with show the world the real you, and as I had mentioned, something about some sort of authentic revealing here, Capricorn. I feel that someone has been hiding something, okay? And it may not be malicious. I'm not necessarily seeing that it's malicious, or there could be someone within your energy field that may be a bit envious, okay? But I do feel that someone may not have been showing something here. And it may have had to do with one's happiness, what one has really desired, maybe expectations. Capricorn, I'm wondering if someone hasn't been speaking up about what it is that they really want here, whether it's you or your person, but I feel like this month is really going to reveal some important insight here, okay? I do feel like there is an emphasis on communication. So if someone has not been really speaking up and stating their truth here, I feel like there's going to be some sort of expression. Let's get a few more cards here. Vibrational alignment. This is huge. I rarely ever pull this card, but when I do, this is about coming into alignment. We have spontaneous at the bottom of the deck. So you know what, I don't want to forget about this, so I'm going to leave it right here just so that I can see it. And I want to pull 3 more oracle cards, just the romance angel oracles, and then we're going to put this all together because there's so much that's coming up for me right now. 3 cards for my Capricorns, please. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for some of you, this may be an engagement. However, it doesn't have to be, but this is about leveling up in a connection or in some way, shape, or form here. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I could already feel the chemistry between you and your person. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is big. We have true love at the bottom of the deck. So Capricorn, what I'm really feeling here is that there may be some sort of situation where there are 2 people who care about each other, okay? But someone may not have been fully honest about something. And with worth waiting for some of you, there may not be much communication going on at this time, or this could be resembling one's patience regarding, around the situation. But I do feel like there is this love between you and your person, but someone may not have been truthful about something. And as I said, I don't feel like this is anything malicious. I more so feel like maybe someone has not been truthful about their feelings or what it is that they want. Something spontaneous may happen or may have happened that I feel is going to provoke, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but it may bring someone's true colors out and who they really are, or some sort of truth that someone may have been trying to keep deep down. Okay. For example, maybe there's someone here who's just trying to play it cool, like they don't care that much or something like that. While the other person's trying to figure it out, does this person care? How are they feeling? Someone's waiting, being patient, trying to figure out if this connection is going to level up or where it's at. But something may happen here that I feel is going to bring this connection into alignment. And it's going to start by this revealing, because full moon, there's a completion here that's occurring, so that a new beginning can come in. And this may be about illuminating something that was not seen before, but something is coming up. Something is coming up to the surface. And I feel like there was some sort of truth here that needed to be revealed or exposed or something like that in order for this connection to come together. But someone may have felt fearful, okay? Someone may have not wanted to step into that vulnerability. Something is going down here, though. Aquarius, someone said Aquarius. So I don't know why I keep getting Aquarius. I know it says it here on this card, but usually I'm not saying Aquarius instead of like Capricorn. So there may be some Aquarian energy in some way, shape, or form. Even if you or your person don't have Aquarian energy, there could be a sense of approaching a situation logically with innovation, that logical creativity, but there could also be a sense of detachment playing out here, just for some of you. But I want to get into this and I want to see what's really going on here. And you may be dealing with a situation where someone was just trying to keep it light. Okay. But I feel like the veil is dropping, the blindfold is coming off, something's being revealed or exposed. And I don't feel it's negative. I feel like there's something's just telling me someone was afraid to communicate something, express something, show something. So let's see, Spirit, please bring in some clarity for Capricorn. Please tell me more about show the world the real you, engagement, flirt, worth waiting for, fulfillment of wishes, deception and envy, and vibrational alignment. Please tell me what this is all about. Everything has been pre-shuffled, but I like to give this deck a bit of a shuffle before we start pulling the cards. Four of Swords. So this could be a bit of a timeout, okay? You and your person, maybe there was some sort of actual, separation here, but for others of you, you two may be taking it a bit easy, taking your own space at this time. Just for some of you, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there is some stagnant, stuck energy here. Seven of Cups in the reverse, okay. Two of Swords in the reverse, representing your person taking the blindfold off. And I even said that. I said that before we even started drawing these cards, and she's got the blindfold on, but in the reverse, it's taking it off. So your person is starting to see something here. The Devil in the reverse representing you. I love this Capricorn energy. You're drawing your own card. And remember, feel free to swap the roles though if it makes sense. But I am sensing that you are recognizing particular patterns here. There could have been something here that I feel had you wrapped up at one point. But there's some sort of clarity that came in with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, okay? And I feel that after this clarity was revealed, there was a bit of a timeout. Page of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. This is beautiful. So some sort of message is coming in, some sort of message or initiation. You could be dealing with a fire sign, but that is not necessary. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We're going to set this down. I don't want to forget about this energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. So with this as the overall energy, this may be someone who is a friend, but that's not necessary. But this is someone that you enjoy spending time with, okay? You may talk with them a lot, or you have this special bond with this person. You know, you may have found yourself flirting with them a lot, and I just feel like there's a lot of playful, fun energy, or at least there was with this person. But I feel like this is someone that you really feel like you see a potential future with. Okay, but there is some sort of stuck energy here that needs to be addressed for sure. And so I really want to dive. Let me fix this very quickly. I'll actually do that in a moment. What I want to do here, because I didn't realize this was crooked, I'm going to fix all this on the camera. But I want to dive deep here, and I want to see what is really going on. I want to get some more information, pull some more cards. As a reader, it's just easier for me to do all of this at once so I can see the big picture, and there's no going back and forth. It just makes the reading more fluid. So that's what I'm going to do for transparency. I'm going to draw all of the cards on camera. I'm going to get the table looking a bit neater here, and then we're going to dive deep. All right, Capricorn, let's get into this. So I did draw all of the cards on camera for that transparency, just as I said. And for some of these piles, I did turn upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine. But we are going to be going through everything one by one. And the piles that I have left upright, those are the ones that we're going to be going through first. So that's why they're upright. So I just want to say, like, based on what I'm seeing for the outcome, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of opportunity for some sort of resolution. It's going to be up to you whether or not you want to go towards that. I do feel, and we'll get into the cards here, we'll get there, but I just want to throw that out there. Okay. So in the past, and for some of you, this may be the more recent past, for others of you, the more distant, and maybe for others of you, you're dealing with this right now. But I feel like someone started to see through some illusions in a situation or some confusion. There may have been a confusing situation here, but as time went by, I'm sensing that someone started to see glimmers of the truth, or fragments I'm getting. And with the Magician in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Virgo or possibly a Gemini. That's not necessary. We also have Aries with the Emperor, but again, not necessary. But there may have been some sort of inconsistent energy, whether that is a person that's being inconsistent, the circumstances, the situation. But I'm sensing that you saw the whole picture, or a little bit more of what was going on, piecing together some sort of information. And I'm sensing that you became a bit more careful with how you placed your energy or how you interacted with someone here. I feel with this Emperor card showing up in the middle of the Magician in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, It's almost this sense, Capricorn, that you are still maintaining this strength within you. You're able to approach a situation logically and observe how something is playing out and feeling and seeing that things aren't quite yet right. And I guess I meant more so thinking, but viewing a situation and knowing that something is not quite right. And you may have dealt with a situation with the energy of a person that kind of threw you off from time to time. Now, it may have not felt like it was the worst thing in the world when it was happening. You may have tried to justify some things that were going on here. But ultimately, I feel like you started to grow some sort of perspective here and see through certain behaviors. And maybe it was the patterns over time here that really revealed something here. But I feel like you're looking at this person and you may be realizing that you better be careful with how you place your energy, because there's someone here that may feel like a bit of a liability, or there's someone here who's dealing with some sort of instability or insecurity. I feel that you have become uncertain about this person. Okay. I want to get some more information out about this, and we're going to use some oracle cards, but I just want to say what I'm seeing here with the there was the five of swords. Where did the five of I accidentally put it in here? Yeah, you guys can even check. I drew this. I remember. I was like, where's the Five of Pentacles? That's what I meant. Because I drew 3 additional cards for each. So I feel right now, because I'm paying attention to the Emperor upright and the King of Pentacles. It's a little bit of a similar energy with this major arcana. The King of Pentacles sometimes reminds me of being the minor arcana, like Emperor in a way. But I feel like you are taking some time here for yourself. You feel like you just need to clear your head, clear your mind. Okay, I feel like you're in a bit of a retreat, whether you took this space or this is what is occurring between you and your person. Now, with the King of Pentacles, I feel like you may be working on your finances, your career, you may be focused on that, but Capricorn, you are someone who is able to really, really create a strong structure and environment and stability, not only for yourself, but the people around you as well. You show up in your connections and you expect others to do the same. So I feel that at this time, the energy is that there's a bit of a timeout, and you may be feeling a bit more grounded and stable in your energy. And right now, it just may feel like the opportunity that, or the person that you're dealing with, it may feel like there's a bit of a loss. You may not be offering this person too much right now, especially if you are preferring this retreat energy. Or you may be pulling back because you feel like right now, moving forward would only lead to some sort of loss. I feel like you are being very methodical. Tell me more specifically. What is this Five of Pentacles? Queen of Cups. So you may be, or there may be an energy of leaving someone out in the cold. Could be a water sign, but I feel like this is more of a time out. There is this restless energy. I feel like this is more so temporary. I feel like Capricorn, you are very much connected to your intuition. And you may be desiring to talk with this person or further feel things out, but you may be feeling that no matter what you do, it may end in some sort of loss, regardless of this opportunity, that the opportunity at hand will only lead to loss. And I feel like you are a bit down about this, but you are looking at this in a very stable way, in a compassionate way. You may have tried to talk with this person or take some sort of step ahead here, but you may feel like someone has just been leaving you out in the cold. And this may have been cyclical, especially if, you know, you're feeling like you need to be careful with how you deal with this person. I'm sensing maybe, Capricorn, for some of you, you really felt like you were walking on eggshells in some sort of way, shape, or form. Because with the block here, we have all reversals, which is okay, because it does seem like when we get into these cards, things are going to be improving here and the energy is going to be unblocked. But for right now, I feel like there is this stuck energy with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy, Judgment, Libra, Scorpio energy, Judgment in the reverse, by the way, and Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like there is this stuck energy, or this sense of something that keeps happening. Like it feels a bit familiar, like cyclical. And with the Moon in the reverse, there may be a sense of something being revealed, even subtly, about possibly making a bad judgment call. I feel like someone could be questioning another person's honesty and who they are. Someone may be feeling or wondering, you know, I'm wondering, did someone's true colors come out here, Capricorn? And this is what you're questioning. Because the Moon in the reverse does reveal subtle information being revealed or something coming to light. Someone could be realizing that they're uncertain about a situation, especially in a situation that may feel unfair. It could be this person altogether, or this may be a particular isolated incident or situation. And it could have had to do with communication or some sort of unequal give and take that felt unfair. Possibly even unequal give and take in regards to contributions in this connection. I want to know more information about all of this, though. So, just want to put it out there. We're going to be using some oracle cards. So, I've been creating my own oracle deck, and the artwork is actually still in the process of being created. So, I just have these cards with words on them, but, you know, I've got all of the meanings. I've already written them all out and so forth and created this deck. So, I've just been using this self-made one for now. And it's been accurate, so that's why I'm wanting to bring this deck into this reading right now. It's been extremely accurate. So until we get the real deal deck, I'm going to be using this one. Okay, I didn't see what those were. So, ooh, reflect. This turned over. I didn't ask the question though. So in the reverse though. But we're going to be using this one here for now, okay? Not the most visually flattering, I know, but it's accurate, and that is what matters. So, Spirit, please tell me more information here about the past. Because Capricorn saw through something here and is being careful with their energy. What is this about, please? Transformation in the reverse. Yeah, something wasn't changing here. Deja vu. Yes, okay. Tribe in the reverse. Okay. Optimism in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I'm really getting here that something wasn't changing and it became cyclical. And with the deja vu, this is something from the past coming up again. And with tribe in the reverse, you know, when this is upright, this is like feeling like soul connection energy, you know, one-on-one connections. It could be friends, maybe just a one-on-one special connection. But I feel as though you may be wondering again if you can trust this person. Something didn't change here. Maybe just for some of you, there could have been an energy of someone that was envious, possibly a third party. Because now I'm starting to pick up two different storylines. I want to get more for the current situation. There could have been a bit of, if there is a third party, if there is, I'm not saying there is yet, I cannot confirm yet. Interference in the reverse. Fears in the reverse. Hidden. What's hidden? What is this about? Commitment. Commitment to what? How does this involve Capricorn, please? Optimism. Movement in reverse. So I'm getting something here. I feel like this message, this entire reading is very specific. So this may not even resonate with everyone, and that's okay. But if it is, please let me know below. I feel like something didn't change in the past. Okay, there may have been inconsistent energy, seeing through the illusions. I feel boundaries were set here. You may have realized that someone was a lot less secure and stable than they tried to make themselves out to be. I feel like you may be feeling as though someone's true colors are being revealed and you are trying to be extremely careful with this person, and you're observing, you're looking for more. Okay? There may be a bit of a timeout, or the situation has been just left alone for now and it's not being talked about. I do feel like there was some sort of potential third party, person, place, thing, concept, idea, whether this was you just feeling like this person was someone that you can trust because of what they get themselves into, the choices that they make, their behaviors, or this was actually some sort of third party that was a negative influence, someone that really drained energy, that just had a poor impact on the connection between you two. I feel as though something, with interference in the reverse, this is talking about keeping something private and not really mentioning much, okay, about a particular situation. And it's because it's this protective energy of removing third-party influences, okay? With fears in the reverse, this is about getting out of one's head. So I feel as though someone, whether you know it or not, and I mean, this could be you or your person, because there could have been someone here that is actually acting a bit sketchy, or was acting sketchy. And it may have placed some questions in your head about who they really are. However, it appears that they may be dealing with some sort of interference by removing it. But you may not know about this. You may not know about what it is that they're choosing to commit to. So this person could be leaving out in the cold someone that may be a water sign, but that's not necessary. But I feel with optimism, this is saying that there's something here that's being hidden that you may not know about, but this is something positive. And I'm not quite sure why this person hasn't revealed it to you yet, possibly because you're not talking with this person as much, or possibly because this hidden card is about information not being revealed yet. Sometimes someone will just casually let you know when the time is right. For others, maybe this is saying that full information has not quite developed yet. But someone is removing some sort of third-party interference. And person, place, thing, concept, idea. Maybe it's not a person. It could be a hobby. It could be a career. It could be anything like that. Okay? But I'm sensing that this third-party interference, regardless of what it was, it created a sense of loss in some way, shape, or form. It may have caused this person's energy to be a bit all over the place. Divine timing. So yes, I feel like this is going to be revealed with divine timing. Bad habits in the reverse. Toxic, upright. Sadness and grief in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So with divine timing, bad habits in the reverse, toxic, I feel that someone is working on their bad habits. Okay, maybe there's someone here that does have a bit of an addictive personality, or they just have poor day-to-day, unhealthy habits, how they go about things. You could be dealing with someone who deals with temptation, thrill seeking, just maybe doesn't take care of their well-being like they should. Whatever it is, there's some bad habits here. Okay, and this person may be doing their best to work on these, because these bad habits may have been leading to a toxic dynamic between the two of you that felt unfair, that made you feel as though this person was a bad decision, or put you in a place where you couldn't decide if you wanted to move forward with this person because of how things were being revealed to you. But something is going to be revealed here, some sort of truth. And I feel like this is showing the world the real you. Like this is that card, whether it's this person, okay? Because, and I just want to talk about this here with the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This could have to do with friend groups. Sure, it could have to do with fun, celebration. But the 10 of Pentacles here, this could have to do with family, long-term investments as well. It could have to do with fun between families and groups and communities, but that's not necessary. Okay? But overall, this is about that tight bond. A bond where there's a long-term investment as well as this care for each other. Okay? And enjoyment. With the 2 of Swords in the reverse, the 8 of Swords in the reverse, the 5 of Swords, and death, rebirth in the reverse showing up here for your person, I feel like they are taking the blindfold off and they're finally getting out of their head. This person may have been swept up in anxiety. Okay? I do want to pull some more. I want to pull an oracle here. This did not reveal itself. Career and money. Unexpected in the reverse. Healing in the reverse. What's this career and money about? Soul connection in the reverse. Balance. Home and family in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So there could be some sort of home and a family situation. Maybe this third party for some of you was someone's family member, but that's not necessary. This third party could be career and finances and so forth, but I feel as though with unexpected and healing in the reverse, There could be some sort of situation that has kept this person very much in their mind, focused on their career, focused on their money. But their focus may have been taken away from their own internal healing and what it is that they needed to focus on. You could be dealing with someone who does work a lot or is just very much focused, like I said. And if it's not that, then this is just their day-to-day. But there's something here with this person that that requires healing and some sort of transformation and balance. There could have been situations here where money and career caused issues between you two. You two could have different perspectives, different views on things, and how to go about things day to day, how to handle money, career, finances. That's just for some of you. But I feel like your person is starting to see certain things here. And with the Five of Swords, I want to know specifically, tell me more about this, please. Just the Five of Swords. Ace of Swords. So yeah, this person's starting to take the blindfold off. They're getting out of their head. I feel like this person was basically staring at a wall, like up close. They needed to take a step back. They needed to really face certain parts of themselves as well as a situation, but they may have been dealing with so much anxiety and being so much in their head regarding a situation that it blocked their mind, their creative thinking, and even put them in analysis paralysis. And I feel like this person is starting to see what has been causing a disconnect. Ace of Wands. Nine of Cups. This person could be finally beginning to acknowledge some sort of imbalance within. Their own personal disharmony, clarity about the disconnect between the two of you. Because look at this, two of Cups in the reverse, soul connection in the reverse. We have balance upright, but we have temperance in the reverse, and this is upright often signifies a sense of balance and moderation, healing, and patience. I feel like this person is very impatient. But there's clarity on this disconnect. I feel like this person is realizing that there are parts of themselves that they need to change. There's something going on in this person's life that pushes them into acting or triggers them to act in extreme ways. Or this could be about creating extreme environments between the two of you. There's this sense of being thrown off. So you could be dealing with someone who is a bit moody, and their moods impact this connection. I feel like this person is desiring to make some sort of interchange here. But I feel like you could be dealing with someone who is very much just trigger happy, we could say. Constantly being triggered by something here, whether that's the world, their money, their career. And for others, this person may simply be dealing with this, but they haven't been wanting to look at it. But there is this stalemate energy. There are some realizations here, though, that this person is realizing, and they need to make some sort of tough decision. And if this is some sort of third party, as we were talking about before, I'm sensing that this person could be beginning to realize that whatever this third party is, person, place, thing, concept, idea, it needs to be left out because it is creating some sort of imbalance. For some of you, this person may have had the perception within their mind previously that the connection between you two, that they needed to step away from it or create more space in order to balance their life. But I feel like they're coming to the conclusion that that's not the case. However, if this is a third party, this person, I feel, may still be committed to you here. And they're trying to remove some sort of third party influence, person, place, thing, concept, idea. Either way, this person is beginning to see the negative impact of how they go about things. They're finally taking this blindfold off. They're seeing what has blocked their own healing. They're seeing how they go about things and how it has caused imbalances, disconnects, and so forth. Because if we look at you here with the Devil in the reverse, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Cups. And I wanted to know specifically more about the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. And we got the Four of Pentacles. I feel as though you are recognizing that there is some sort of situation here that has been toxic. And you may feel like you need to let go of control in order to gain control and possibly even take your power back. With the Six of Swords, this is indicating a transition. And the Two of Swords is telling me that it's not necessarily easy, and you may be feeling as though things have been mishandled, and you may be feeling like a transition even away from this person fully, if you've tried, has not been going as expected. You may have been feeling as though it has been tough, but I still do feel like you've been able to maintain your balance and your strength throughout it. For some of you, just for some of you, I'm getting that you have started, or you had started to possibly, this is just for some of you, express yourself more. And it may have been a bit, well, it was, I'm definitely sensing that it's authentic, but it may have just been completely unplanned. I feel like there is a lot that you have needed to get off your chest. And if you have not expressed certain things to this person, I feel like you may want to. But if you have expressed this or certain things to this person, it may have really felt like you were getting a lot off of your chest. But there is this overall energy of wanting to let go of toxicity. And you may have been wanting to go towards better waters with this person, and you may have been trying to do everything possible to make that happen. It may have been very, very rocky. It may not have felt secure or stable. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Cups, sorry. The Lovers, yeah, so I feel like you want to go towards better waters with this person, but at the same time, there are so many elements that are so rocky, that feel mismanaged, that feel all over the place. And I feel like you have tried to show this person your love, your support, your care in so many ways. Tell me more about specifically the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Swords, there you are here. You're looking at this. Yeah. Oh no. This is getting good. I'm fully invested. Yeah. The Hermit. I feel like you're really thinking about things. I feel like there's a lot coming up in your head, a lot of realizations. With the Two of Wands, there's a sense of possibly needing to make a decision, or looking out into the world, into your future, and trying to figure out what it is that you want to do or how to move forward. But with the Six of Cups in the reverse, there is this sense of being a bit stuck in the past, okay? You may be feeling like this person isn't who you thought they were, But there also may be this sense of nostalgia for when things felt easier and things felt good. You may feel a bit fooled here in some way. But you're looking at all this logically, which is why I feel like I even said before, you're able to maintain this inner stability and security despite the shaky, insecure waters of the connection. And I feel like you have tried to stay on this boat, to really make things work, to really bring love into this connection as much as you could. And I feel like you have even worked on yourself to really to let go of any sort of, negative contributions that you may have ever even brought into the connection, or, by doing the inner work. That's just for some of you. But I do feel like you're very much aware, Capricorn, and you're remaining very grounded. And I feel like you're just sad about how this has all played out for you. And you have someone here who's realizing that they need to make some sort of change. And I feel like the sadness that you are dealing with is why you're in this Four of Swords energy. And this situation could also be making you feel restless and a bit all over the place. Effort in the reverse. Individuality. Yeah. Memories. I want to pull, actually no, we're not going to pull more here. Effort in the reverse, individuality, and memories. Yeah, so you may be feeling like this person hasn't really been putting in much effort to make things right. Okay. And so you may be pulling your efforts away, letting things go, and just focusing on you, remaining in this individual headspace, looking at things. And whenever I see the Queen of Swords, it gives me the energy or the vibe, she just looks so independent. Like, she's good. She can navigate her way through anything. And that's what you need to be reminding yourself of at this time, Capricorn. To step into that individuality, to remember your values, your beliefs, what it is that you want. Don't be swayed by others around you, because that's their life. What is your life? What do you want for yourself? And with memories in the reverse, again, like I said, with the Six of Cups in reverse, it's crazy how these oracles are somewhat reflecting the tarot, but I feel like you are looking back at the past, you're feeling a bit stuck. Maybe you're even thinking about past situations outside of this person. You may be wondering, well, maybe I should just be alone here. But at the same time, I do feel like you've done everything you can to bring in love into this situation. So I very much feel like there's something going on behind the scenes here that you may not know about. You may not know that this person is as committed to you as they are. And it's not saying that it's going to be easy. That's going to be up to you if you want to continue to put in the effort to work on things with this person. Because the overall, at least a shorter term outcome here, the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I feel like there's some sort of message coming in related to collaboration, teamwork, cohesion, to possibly start on some sort of recovery, or to talk about some sort of recovery to bring more healing energy into this. But with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like it even may make you feel a bit indecisive. It may feel like things are a bit all over the place. It may feel like something is being brought to you and you want to make sure that you're not making any sort of rash decision, possibly. I feel like this is more so things being talked about recovery, but with the Knight of Swords, I was just going to say, I'm not entirely sure how quickly something will come to a resolution, or if a resolution will be discovered right away, and then we have obstacles that popped out. So there's this energy of working on something with the Three of Pentacles upright, but there's some sort of obstacle here. Completion in the reverse, like I said. Yeah. Collaboration. I mean, this is yeah, so I feel like there's some sort of obstacles. Something may feel a little bit left open. The Knight of Swords in reverse is telling me that some sort of clear, decisive decision may not be made at that time, but there is this initiation or message around working on something. Okay, collaboration. So that's what I'm really getting. I feel like a lot has come up for you, Capricorn. A lot has been revealed to you about this person. I feel like you've been very patient. You've been wanting this to work with this person. I feel like you have really dealt with a lot of ups and downs, and you are still, you've persisted, but you've gotten to a place where you're starting to doubt the connection, and and maybe for some of you there is this total timeout, right? And you're just reflecting on this. And down here, there's someone that is realizing that some sort of external influence here is negatively impacting the situation. They need to really let go of something here. I feel that they are. You just may not know about it yet. But with the Five of Swords, this person knows that they need, I'm really getting that they need to make, like, they need to, at all costs, they need to make some sort of inner transformation. They need to make some sort of change because the blindfold is coming off. Okay. And I feel that a lot is being revealed here. It's kind of like the egg is cracking finally. Like, there's a lot on the table that needs to be sorted through and addressed, because I feel like you're getting to a point where you have stepped into this logical mindset, whether that you've always been there and you're just getting more clarity, or you stepped out of this emotional, I would say, emotional type of approach and more into a logical one, where you're really seeing things clearly and you're looking at your future and how things have been logically. And I think a lot of clarity and perspective has come in for you. And I feel like a lot of things are being shook up here, because this is like, okay, this is what needs to come up. This is what needs to be figured out in order to come into some sort of vibrational alignment. Okay. Because whatever this is, there was some sort of bad habits here, or some sort of external situation or party, person, place, thing, concept, idea. It is being let go of. But maybe that's something that you've heard and you don't necessarily trust it. You've heard that several times before. But this person is realizing that they need to cut away from something because it's creating imbalance here and extremes. So that is what I'm getting so far. So we are going to be taking this over to the extended. I feel that it could be quite insightful for you if this message is resonating. We are going to be taking a look at the next 3 to 6 months. We're also going to be taking a look at this person's head and heart space a bit more, and their intentions. And then we're going to dive deep into some guidance and advice, as well as timing. We'll probably dive deep into much more, but whatever comes up along the way where I feel like we got to dive deeper, we'll go ahead and do that. But I do give adequate time to fully address or explore whatever these questions are. So it's not like, oh, in 2 minutes, it's just, we'll talk about this real quick. No, I'm going to take my time here, as I always do, to really, really dive deep and see what else we can dig up and see what comes up that can be insightful for you. So that is what I have for you. Please let me know if this resonated for you. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comments. Let me know your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and any other major Capricorn placements that you may have, or even your person, because I'd love to know which part of the Capricorn collective I am connecting with. But yeah, that is what I have for you for now. I hope to see you over at the extended. The link is below in the description box, by the way. I hope to see you over there. However, if not, then I hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough clarity and insight into your situation. And yeah, that is what I have for you for now. Thank you so much, Capricorns. I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.